Hey guys, Sean Bougie, surplusfundsriches.net. This doesn't happen often, but we are in an aging population. So occasionally you're going to put a deal together, and in between the time you put the deal together and you retrieve the funds, you're going to have a claimant pass away. So what do you do in that instance? What do you do? Who do you pay? What do you do? I've had people before actually go, hey, can I keep the money? Are you out of your mind? No. You have a contract that you have to fulfill. And guess what? Somebody's going to find that contract. So don't try to be fast and loose or sleazy. Pay. Now, how do you do that? Well, if the family is opening up an estate, that's easy. You can send it care of the estate. Okay? You need to have some confirmation on who the executor is and that type of thing. But you can send it care of the estate. That's one of the easiest things to do. Okay? The other option, and this is going to make people freak out a little bit, but hear me out, is if you've got a family fighting about who's supposed to get the money and they're not willing to open up an estate file, who do you pay? Well, they've got 2 daughters, so I'll just pay 50. No. You don't know if there's also a son in the mix. You don't know if there was actually a will giving all funds to some other individual, and you don't have an estate file open. So what the heck do you do with that money? Well, if you cannot send it care of an estate, my recommendation to you is to send it to the state treasurer's unclaimed funds department where they are. Send it there and let them know, this is what I'm doing, okay? You guys haven't opened up an estate. I have no idea who's actually owed this money. I don't know if there's a will out there. I have no clue who I'm supposed to pay here because I've just got their name, and I'm going to send it there. Now, there's another option, a third option here. And that is if everyone in the family is claiming, hey, we've got this figured out, we've got another option here. Okay, I'm going to cut the check to the person I was supposed to cut it to, and I will send it to you, and it's up to you to figure out how to cash it. So if you really do have financial power of attorney, okay, if you've got that, we can make that work. That's not my first choice, guys. My first choice is to say, hey, I need a combination of a will and a probate file. If I've gotten in touch with the executor of the probate, if I've gotten in touch with the executor, also called the personal representative in Florida, if I've gotten in touch with somebody that has a documented, recorded, court-backed document that has actually been recorded, doesn't count if it's not recorded, saying that they're the executor, the personal representative, or executrix, or whatever it is, if they're in charge of that person, I'm going to send it. I have no problem sending it to the executor or the personal representative. But guys, just be careful. You don't want this to come back on you, all right? So the first thing would be to send it to the estate of, okay? Talk to your attorney about this stuff. The second one would be sending it through to the executor. Even in that case, I would make it out to the claimant. Because if they're truly the executor, they're going to be able to cash checks to this person. They're going to have the financial control granted by the court to handle that, okay? I hope this has helped. Guys, it's going to happen more and more frequently. Check us out at surplusfundsriches.net. Thanks.